Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome back to Cannon for the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. It's the Wednesday morning show. I'll tell you what, I was kind of a little bit pushed for like I say, like news segments, because what I'm seeing is just the same thing being churned out, the same players being churned out. I thought, But anyway, we managed to kind of eke out just a little bit of a three-segmented live news. Yeah, I'll have to see how we get on with this one, because I'm thinking, the same players, the same club, Arsenal, just a different season. But anyway, as usual, we'll get into this one after this music intro. Oh, I love the intro. Yes. Welcome back to Cannon for the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yes, it's the Wednesday morning show. Just before the bump. It's like researching some news. I think newsworthy. Do I really want to be churning out the same old rubbish over and over and over again? By the way, Terry Waite, not the Terry Waite that was abducted back in the 80s, a different Terry Waite. I saw your comment. Yeah, the words was be careful the words, Terry Waite. But good morning to you. But the first thing that you guys can do right about now is just make sure you subscribe. That's the easiest thing that you can do. Just subscribe. Lend me your ear and your fingers. Subscribe and listen to the word. According to the word of Cannon for TV. All right, let's get into this. Yeah. Is it newsworthy? Is it newsworthy? I don't know, man. I don't know. James Maddison could take dream Arsenal shirt number if Leicester City star secures a transfer. Arsenal have reported open up negotiations with James Maddison over a summer transfer, with the midfielder dream number currently vacant at the Emirates. Gunners boss Mikel Arteta is keen to bring in a creative midfielder before the window ends on August the 31st. I did tell you that, didn't I? August 31st. The 24-year-old tops his wish list. Really? I thought Erdegaard was the top of his wish list. Anyway, Maddison currently wears a number 10 shirt at Leicester City, but the midfielder has stated, according to Leicestershire Live, that he does not play in the number 10 role. Ooh, and that it suits a different position. Okay, well, that'd be very interesting. When asked about his preferred position, Maddison said number 8. Definitely. I play as a number 10 at the start of the last season. And then when the gaffer Rodgers came in, I transitioned into a number 8. And sometimes I play off the left-hand side. Now, I tell you, I'm not that kind of a person that would say to you, we need to be playing that passionate player, a number 6 or number 7 or number 8 or number 10 role. To be honest, I couldn't care less. Couldn't care less where the players play, as long as you play. So if he's saying, the number 8 role, the number 6 role, I couldn't really care less. Couldn't care less. Is he going to be? I mean, we're talking about James Maddison. Is he going to be signed by Arsenal? I have no idea. But what I have read is that his own social media accounts, he's now removed the name Leicester City. What does that mean? Does that mean that James Maddison is coming to Arsenal? No, it doesn't. Just because he's modified that profile there, he's removed Leicester City, it just means that he's removed it. Doesn't necessarily mean that he's coming to Arsenal. I mean, the fan base makes me laugh. You guys are just like, itching at any little bit of information. Doesn't mean he's coming to Arsenal. £60 million and then some change. Doesn't mean he's coming to Arsenal. There's a lot of work to be done. As of today, the 4th of August, 2021, at 9 minutes past 11 a.m. UK time, GMT time. And someone's calling me now. Does not mean that he's coming to Arsenal. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. Doesn't mean he's coming to Arsenal. I know we're thirsty, so thirsty for triumph, for us to win the Premier League or win the Champions League. But remember, the club is in the mire. We're in the mire. If you know what the mind means, it means we're in a bad situation. We're not in a good situation. So things are not about to change overnight. Not going to happen. But we've got to support the club, got to support the manager, because again, like I said the other day, what I say in Cannon 14 does not affect what Mikel Arteta's thinking, what he should be doing. We don't have that influence on the club, and I wouldn't want that. But we've got him as the manager. We've got to support the players and the manager and the club. But James, getting back to the point about James Maddison, just because he's removed Leicester City from his profile does not mean he's coming to Arsenal. Period. Next 7 live views. Oh, dearie me, man. Anyway, Kevin Betsy appointed Arsenal under-23s boss. Yeah, England under-18s coach Kevin Betsy has been appointed as the new under-23s boss at Arsenal. The 23-year-old succeeds Gunners legend Steve Bold, who was relieved of his duties back in May after 2 decades as a coach with the club. Betsy is a UEFA Pro license coach who has developed a stellar reputation during his 5 years with the FA. He joined in 2016 as the under-15s lead and has gone on to coach the under-16s, 17s, and 18s. His win ratio in 52 games with the England teams, 70% achieved. That's not bad, actually, with an average of 64 possession. And his teams have won 4 tournaments, the UEFA Development Tournament, the Val de Mane, and the St. George's Park National Tournament of the 16s in 2018-19. And what's that? Sirenka. What's that? Sirenka. With the 17s in 2019-20 season. During his time with England, he has worked with players including Jude Bellingham, Jadon Sancho, Phil Foden, and Bukayo Saka. Prior to winning the FA, a former pro player was led a youth development phase at Fulham for 7 years. Academy manager Matt Saka says, "We are extremely delighted that we have recruited through our interview process such a high-profile candidate as Kevin Betsy. He has a very strong experience through the academy and youth football, and as a wealth of knowledge and ability." So, is he going to be the next Arsenal manager? I'm just joking. But yeah, Kevin Betsy, yeah, listen, welcome to Arsenal, man. Let's see what you can muster up. Let's see what you can do at Arsenal. And the last bit of news, again, the return of the Xhaka. This one, again, I was kind of scraping around for any news segments. Ian writes comments. Ian says, "I feel sorry for him because he's someone I've been very critical of in the past." He told the ITV's football show podcast following Switzerland's defeat of France in the last 16 stage. When you see a performance like you do, you blame him or the coaches for not getting those performances out of him in the past. I've never seen him used to that effect. There's no way Arsenal should be selling a player that can play like that at that level. But Wright will now be put at ease with the reports emerging that Xhaka is to stay at Arsenal. He's staying at Arsenal. Mikel Arteta said that, yeah, Granit Xhaka is a pivotal figure at Arsenal, not going anywhere. So Ian Wright, I'm sure you'd be happy. But there's a lot of us who are not happy. I was watching a podcast. I'm not going to mention the podcast's name, but I like to check out his content from time to time. I don't check out too many podcasts. I'm thinking we've got Cannon 4 TV, we've got our stuff, we've got our bits and pieces that we do on here. But there's maybe 3. I push 3 other podcasts I like to listen in, just see their what can I say, their point of view. But yeah, he was talking about Arsenal and Mikel Arteta, the process. He's not happy. He's not happy. And for this guy, I'm thinking, wow, my goodness, you actually think you're not happy? Yeah, the process. What is the process? Can anyone tell me what's the process? Have we progressed? Have we improved? He said, no, we haven't. It's funny because he started off saying, I'm not going to mention any players' names. I won't mention, and then like the middle, he said, well, okay, It's Granit Xhaka. Again, I'm not going to mention the guy's name. I was thinking, he's invited me onto his podcast. I'm no doubt in the future I'll be on his podcast sometime in the future, but when, I couldn't tell you. Let's get out. I'm not going to mention who the players are. You know, we know who they are. I actually know it's Xhaka. Poor Xhaka, man. You know, but like Xhaka, actually like Bellerin, who I said I don't blame Bellerin for the mistake he made there. I don't blame Xhaka because we've seen his limitations, and yet the manager still wants to flog a dead horse. He's this up-and-coming season, I tell you, is going to be a real eye-opener. I kid you not. Watershed moment? God, my capital letters, you know, water, you know, capital W, or with a strong R, water. Shed moment in the new season, man. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, but anyway, those have been the 3 segmented live news coming right back at you. Again, like last night and this last week, so James Maddison, Hossamo, wow, that's just the same things. I was thinking, you know, I think maybe tomorrow I won't go live tomorrow. Give you guys, you know, a break from me and give myself a break as well. So yeah, I think tomorrow I won't do a live show. Maybe what I might do is do like pre-recorded stuff, or maybe upload some other old material. And yeah, actually I might do the player profile that I haven't done actually for the longest time. The last player profile I did was Canu. So maybe I can probably do that. God damn me. But yeah, man, that's it, man. That's it right there. I think it's going to be a short one because there is, I need to kind of tune into another project I'm actually promoting. I'm involved in, and they started a Zoom call now, so I want to be on that. And as well as thank you to those of you who actually responded to, if you're thinking you'd like to have like extra income, or you know, secure yourself with like passive on investment, send me an email. Send me an email and we can talk about the greater details there. But thank you to those of you who did respond to my call to action, call to arms. So no doubt for those of you who like reach out to me are making the right decision. Investments. But anyway. So we've done that. We've done the 3 segment live news. We're going to take a quick pause for the cause with this advert. My nephew's business. Put in an order. If you are thinking about you need to get back into trim, get rid of this this 1 pack. I need to get rid of my 1 pack. My nephew has his own business where he's actually selling gym equipment. Wherever you are on the face of the earth, we can deliver to you. But you can do it now. Do it now. Get 20% off an order. See you on the other side. All right, there you go. So yes, it's not about the music. Not about the music. Put in an order. Put in an order and receive your 20%. Why would you not want to receive 20% off? Anything, 20% off. Anyway, let's go to live chat as promised. And first up is Aesthetic. Yes, Aesthetic, man. 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10 for being live on time. Mine was Static on time. There you go, says Pat. Morning, Frank. But only Arsenal is making efforts to get him, Maddison. Really? I'm sure there are other clubs who wanted James Maddison's services. Arsenal's not the only club. But again, like I said, just because he's removed the link or the mention of the club that he plays for currently, Leicester City, from a social media platform, doesn't mean he's coming to Arsenal. Doesn't mean he's coming to Arsenal. Willie says, morning, Alex. If Arsenal want Maddison, just go and get him. But he's really worth, is he really worth 60 million? They are asking for. For me, no, he's not worth 60 million pounds. Not worth 60 million pounds. But it's just the way it goes with like British players. You find that the price tag, the price point is humongous. Ben White is not worth 50 million pounds. And then you look across Europe. If you want to look across Europe, you can find a vastly more experienced player, maybe in those positions there, who maybe 50% less, but not worth 60 million pounds. What I probably can say with Leicester City, maybe that is a way of trying to, warn other clubs. No, we're not going to sell him. But if you are willing to buy him, this is how much he's worth. You have to stump up, minimum 60 million pounds. But for me, Maddison, 60 million pounds, no. I think I'll pass. Russell, good morning. Says, I hope Arteta does not play Bellerin against Chelsea. And Man City, or else we are in trouble. Cedric is much better. Good shout, Russell. Good shout out. Yeah, Cedric is a lot better. Unfortunately, I can see Bellerin playing in those aforementioned games there. Yeah, Brentford opener, Chelsea, Man City. You heard it right here. Actually, here, out to the goodness. Live and direct from a scaffolding site. Oh, it's a full house. We've got Monty back in the house. Well, go on, Alex, and I can't forward to your family. Yes, everything is good over here, brother. I just saw your comment there. Anyway, smash a thumbs up and give us, actually subscribe if you are new here. He goes on to say that I'm currently on holiday in Great Yarmouth. I tell you what, wonderful memories of Great Yarmouth. Great Yarmouth, Margate, Southend-on-Sea. My godparents who have now passed away, I remember summertime, they used to organise trips, coaches travelling to Great Yarmouth. Those were the days, man. I was actually thinking, it's maybe just to kind of keep that memory alive, maybe you can do that as well. Yeah. So that's another project I need to be thinking about. But Great Yarmouth, enjoy it, Monty. Say hello to the family. Say hello to the family. As if Xhaka is leaving, that means Elneny leaves. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Why did you want Elneny to leave anyway? What's he done? What's he ever done to you? Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Pap, no, Elneny must stay. Xhaka can go for free. Just get rid. Just get rid of. Things need to change. We're never going to finish in the top 6 with this squad. We might even finish below 10th because other teams below us are improving. And the teams above us are improving. Last season, there were currently 7 clubs above us. Season before that, 7 clubs. So I just maybe think it might be maybe more of the same come the new season. 10th, wow. That would be serious. That would be really, really serious. Deadwood still needs to be cleared as soon as possible, says Monty. Lumbercup, good morning. All our right backs are Southampton level and not good enough. We need to sell at least one and get Max Aarons. Yeah, I featured him a few times actually this time last year. Kolasinac, Bellerin, Xhaka, William need to be taken off the books. Yeah, I'm stumped for things to say. because I find myself repeating the same old things, mentioning the same old players. But I just thought it was quite funny. Again, when I was listening to the podcast, this guy, the wonderful content, he invited me on his channel sometime in the future. I'm not sure when I'll be on there. And he was saying, well, to everyone's frustrated. I know that. But can someone tell me, has the club really, have we really, improved? What is the process? We know the players. I'm not going to mention the players' names. Actually, yeah, it's Xhaka. I thought, he didn't only mention Xhaka, but there's other players. But what made me laugh, he was saying from the beginning right to the middle, and I'm not going to mention the players' names. We know who it is, guys. You know who the players are. Then you can hear the frustration. Actually, yeah, it's Xhaka and this player and that player. So you go, the frustration got the better of you, didn't it? Oh, dearie me. You spelled my name wrong again. What's going on? It's ST capital ATIC. Static. We say we need to refresh someone in the middle. That's why I say no. Leave Nenny alone. Leave him alone. He's not done anything wrong. If there's anybody that needs to be refreshed, you know who it is. It's not like I'm picking on him. I just don't think that he will take us to the next level. As some other players, it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And again, you look at the strikers department. Balogun, as one of you said yesterday, Balogun signed a new contract. Why wasn't he playing against Chelsea? I have no idea. No idea. Kolasinac, left back. Why is he still with Arsenal? I have no idea. Bellerin can't, do the throw-ins. He's like a horse, just running straight lines. Doesn't have no real football intelligence. Why is he still at the club? I have no idea. Aubameyang can't score a goal. Open goal. Why is he still at the club? I have no idea. Sorry, people. I've got no idea. As I was early before you again, a question: will Arsenal win tonight? A win against Tottenham for the next game. It's funny because I looked at when was the next game. I thought, oh, is it on Saturday? I think there's a game tonight, isn't it? It's Chelsea versus Denmark down the road, isn't it, tonight? I couldn't tell you. I'll say yes. They'll win. Does that make you happy? Early? But you're supposed to be early. All the moderators are supposed to be early. My man Xhaka is not compared to anyone in Arsenal. He's quite okay. Take it from me, Emma. So Modu Lamin. I know a student I used to work with. His name was Lamin. Well, why? So I'm not going to get into the debate about Granit Xhaka. I've said what I have to say about Granit Xhaka. Live on the rep from the roof. Great view up here. Health and safety, Ashley. You imagine, Ashley is like, he's got his phone in one hand. I don't know what he's got in the other hand. How is he typing? How is he got a paintbrush? You got a hammer? What have you got in your other hand? Oh my goodness. Health and safety, that's what I'd say first, actually. But for goodness here, thank you for your time. Yes, we're 38 and rising on this Wednesday morning show over here, where I was looking at the news late last night and early this morning. I was thinking, but it's almost all the same thing. I don't want to be making up the news. I might just repeat the news, the rumours. And there was a video which came up live this morning. Yeah, there was. Bruno Guimaraes. Yeah. But I think, you know what? Tomorrow, I won't be coming live. I give yourselves a break. I give myself a break. Yeah, because it's just the same thing I'm seeing. I know it's like, if anything comes up, an urgent real breaking news, like we sign that player or this player, then I might come up live. But yeah, I think tomorrow, no morning live show. Give you guys a break. Give you a break. Right, Monty just reminded everyone, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here. And also, Monty, I'm not sure if you're able to do so, but drop the link for your channel. Yeah, our moderator, one of our moderators, one of 6 moderators, yeah, has his own FIFA channel there. Wonderful stuff. Brilliant stuff. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take another quick break. Now, when we come back, I will review the news. It's going to be a short one today because running at the same time, there is a Zoom call that I need to be on. Another project that I'm working on. And actually, before I break for another advert break, I know Static, you love your advert breaks, don't you, chat? I'm going to remind everyone, please subscribe to Canonfoy TV. Just lend me your ear, just your ear and your fingers. Your ear for listening and your finger just for going over and subscribing. That's all you have to do. Listen to the words and go over and subscribe to Canonfoy TV. Yeah, that's all you got to do for the next, I'll say maybe 10, 15 minutes. And also, again, like I said yesterday, if you are looking for an opportunity to have some passive income, to earn a little bit of extra, send me an email. Let me put up the email. Where's the email address? There it is. If you are interested, you're thinking, actually, you know what, I want to secure something for my family. I've got another project running, another project. If you're interested in some details, drop me an email. Say, I want more information. That is the email address. arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. Yeah, so those are for those of you thinking, actually, I could probably do with maybe a little bit extra, some more passive spondoolies. Okay, and I'm serious, absolutely serious. All right, let's break for the border. Let's break. When we come back, we'll go into the news again from Canonfoy TV's perspective. I was kind of scraping around for news on this one, man. So what's going on? It's the same news, but we do things just a little bit different here. But anyway, here's a video where we're talking about our online digital services. If you've got a social media account, you're thinking, you know what? I need to get some more views, or I need some help with the thumbnail artwork. We are the people for you. All right, have a look at this. See you on the other side.
As part of the Canonfoy TV experience and services, we're now extending out into additional online products such as voiceovers, thumbnail artwork designs, and video editing for small YouTubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. Voiceovers. If you need voiceovers for short videos, 30-second adverts, stories, intros, and outros, then we can do this for you. Let us know the length of the voiceover and we will give you a polished audio file in less than no time. In addition to this, thumbnail artwork designs. As we pride ourselves on sharp HD thumbnail artwork designs, we can do this at a relatively low price. Send us your specifications and we'll produce eye-catching designs to attract subscribers and followers to your platform. And finally, video editing. We have a range of video editing techniques, special effects, and software to produce a polished end product for which you can be completed in the quickest time possible. Now, if you would like help and support getting your channel promoted and your subscriber count going, then send us an email at arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. I repeat, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. We are here for you, for the Canonfoy TV experience.
So there you go. There you go. All right, the definitive support services coming right back at you on Canonfoy TV. So consultation, maybe mentorship, thumbnail artworks, video editing, some coding. If you need that for your social media accounts, again, drop us an email, arsenalrepublic1. We can talk about your requirements. There will be a nominal fee, a small fee, because we can't give our services for free just yet. We're still a small channel. We're still growing. Okay. All right. Let's go into the news of today. Again, it's the same news. James Maddison. It says on here, Maddison currently wears the number 10 shirt at Leicester City, but the midfielder has stated, according to the Leicestershire Live, that he does not play the number 10 role. and that he's suited him in a different position. Asked about his preferred position, Maddison said, well, number 8, definitely. I play as a number 10 at the start of the season. And when the new gaff came in, Rogers, I transitioned to number 8. And sometimes I play off the left. I was thinking, like I said this morning, I don't care where he plays, man. I'm not one for like, oh, okay, the number 8's got to play this role, the number 6. Listen, to me, it doesn't matter. Just play proper football. Give your heart out, run for the badge. The badge, not so much a badge anymore. It's like like back in the day, you're gonna have like a transfer, like use the iron to put iron on a transfer. That's what it looks like now. It's not like a proper sewn-on badge. But anyway, James Maddison. I don't care where he plays, if he is coming to Arsenal, but he won't be coming to Arsenal. Second up, what's second up? Oh, yes, Mr. Kevin Betsy. Yes, well done, my friend. Well done indeed. Mr. Betsy, the former England now, under 18s England coach, Kevin Betsy, has been appointed as a new under 23s boss at Arsenal. The 43-year-old succeeds Gunners legend Steve Bold, who was sacked. I don't say that he was sacked. He was relieved of his duties after 2 decades as a coach with the club. Betsy is a UEFA Pro licensed coach who has developed a stellar reputation during his 5 years with the FA. I mean, I can go through his stats. Quite, extensive list of experiences that he's had there. But Academy manager Peter Mertesacker says that we are extremely delighted that we have recruited through our interview process such a high-profile candidate as Kevin Betsy. He has had a very strong experience through academy and youth football and has a wealth of knowledge and ability. I was thinking, well, you know what, Kevin Betsy, congratulations on making it now, the under 23s coach. Let's see what you can do now, Arsenal. Let's see what you can do. But well done, congratulations, and welcome on the shores of Arsenal. On the shores of Arsenal. And last we spoke about was this gentleman who seems to be, I won't say he's pitted, but this bit of news is a little bit strange. I mean, Ian Wright has just said that when he sees Granit Xhaka play, he's quite surprised to hear that Arsenal wanted to sell him. He said, I feel for him because he's someone I've been very critical of in the past. He told ITV's football show podcast showing Switzerland's defeat of France in the last 16 stage. When you see a performance like that, do you blame him or the coaches for not getting those performances out of him in the past? I have never seen him used to that effect. There's no way Arsenal should be selling a player that can play like that. Let's get, okay, like that what? At that level. But Wright will now be at ease to hear reports that Xhaka ain't going anywhere. No, he's not going anywhere. He's going to be staying at Arsenal. So Ian Wright, if someone knows Ian Wright, there you go. Congratulations, Granit Xhaka is not going anywhere. So those, again, was the 3-7 live news. Like I said, from the get-go, yeah, the news, I mean, see, it's just the same news, just being churned out in different ways and shapes and forms. So for that reason, I won't be coming live tomorrow. Just give you guys a break and give myself a break as well. Yeah, there'll be no live shows on Canon 14. Come tomorrow morning. Let's go to live chat for the last time, people. Here's something funny. Pap says, static, I write everything in caps because I can't see the screen. Oh my goodness. Hello, any news about Martinez and Maddison? I've just spoken about Maddison there. Lautaro Martinez, you won't be coming to Arsenal. You won't be coming to Arsenal. We know that the Arsenal have missed the deadline to pay the release clause. He's not coming to Arsenal. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry about that. One says, please help a Gunnar and subscribe if you can. There you go. He left the link for his channel in the live chat. Very simple. Click, subscribe. Russell says, if you are in charge of Arsenal, who would you try to bring? What, a player or as what do you mean, as the coaching staff or a player? I mean, players. I mean, the players are already here. The players that I want are already here. They're playing the under 23s. Balogun, Aziz, Cottrell. Just to name but a few. I'm not about spending millions, to get another player, across Europe or another Premier League team. I'm not down for that. I'm down for the set where we can transition players in. So yeah, Balogun, who's seen some minutes in the preseason, Miguel Aziz and Cottrell, just to name but a few. Don Arsenal's in the house. There's more. Don Arsenal, I thought you said you were back at work. Are you bunking off now? It's only what 20 to 12. Are you bunking off now? Are you somewhere in the toilet, like watching Canal 4 TV? Oh, dear. So what club do you DJ in? I don't DJ. What makes you think I DJ? I used to DJ way back into time. We're talking about the late 80s, early 90s. But yeah, and these were clubs that, you know, my brother, if he was here now, he would tell you that we created these clubs. In Central London, there was one in Rathbone Place called what was it called? The Shuffle. Yeah, and there was another club. Yeah, but I don't DJ now. You don't know, joker. Absolute joker. If you were in charge, you've already. Russell, don't spam the live chat, please. People, moderators, come on. You haven't picked up on that. Who knows that Arsenal are back? We live. No? We live. The team is still live, and God we trust. Well, what I'm going to say to that, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Walid. But welcome back, Walid. I don't know what you mean. As I haven't watched the video yet, I will do it after work today and give you a feedback. Okay, nice one, Don. Nice one. But like I say, you know, if you are interested, the next step would be we'll get you on a call. Yeah. But anyway, first things first. Look at the video. Scroll up to watch the second video, and then you can let me know your feedback. Celestine, welcome. Good morning, Mr. Alex. Please, how about Awar? Are we not going for him again? We're not going for him again. We're not going for him. It's most likely he's going to be going for Denmark down the road. Why would a player like Houssem Aouar want to come to a club like Arsenal? Arsenal are not in Europe. Did you not get the message? Arsenal are not in Europe. So why would Houssem Aouar want to come to Arsenal? We're not in Europe. He'd far rather go to a club that is in Europe. Hey, Doc82, hi Alex. Why are we buying mid-table players for astronomical money? This would never have happened under Wenger. We have gone from buying cheap and selling high to buying high and can't get rid of. Yeah, listen, I have no idea. It was thanks to Static, actually, who told me about, I forgot that guy's name now. Oh, Mateus Pereira, who plays for West Bromwich Albion, and they've been relegated. And when I checked his stats, I mean, I've seen him play a couple of times, but for an attacking midfielder to score like 12 goals, you can, yeah. But I've no idea. Listen. Like I said before, Doc, I like to critique Arsenal, but I wouldn't like to influence Arsenal. I'm quite happy being on this side of the fence and saying, you know what, Arsenal are doing this, they should be doing that. I wouldn't like the fact that what we say here has an effect on the club. If they were to call me and say, Alex, we've been listening to you, you've been talking rubbish for the longest time, but we would like to recruit you in a consultation role, that is something completely different. But I want, I critique Arsenal. I say, why is this player playing? Why is he playing this position? Why did the manager cannot stick to the same 11? All right down to the players who still remain at Arsenal. All the way down to that. But in regards to why are Arsenal paying astronomical amounts of money for certain players, I have no idea. That's why not send Arteta to coach under 20s and get a better manager? Are you asking me? I don't know. Do you want me to ask the board for you? Hello, Arsenal. Don Arsenal's got a question. Why don't you make Arteta coach the under 20s, and so you can get more experience, and we can get a new manager. Hello. They dropped. the line on me. He dropped the phone on me. I don't know, man. I have no idea. Got no idea, man. A massive shout out to our 12,800 strong followers on all platforms. There could never ever be a Canon for a TV. And it's so true. And that's the truth, Ruth. Just a few more before I wrap up, because I need to get onto this this Zoom call. Morning, Alex. I hope you are good, bro. Did you get my email? No, I didn't get your email. I didn't get your email. No. When did you send the email? Would you like to see Wenger at the club in some role? I was asked this question last year. And let me put it this way, okay? So he is our ex-manager, okay? You imagine you were in a relationship and this woman, you know, you had the best relationship and for whatever reason, you ended the relationship. She is now your ex-girlfriend. She is your ex-girlfriend for a reason. I wouldn't want Arsene Wenger back. He's our ex-manager. He's the ex for a reason. So no, I wouldn't want him back in any kind of role. No. It's time to look to the future. How can you have your ex-girlfriend back again, man? No. She's your ex for a reason. Oh, no. Thank you for a great segment, and thank you, Goodness, for your time as always. Thank you for moderating. I get the feeling that maybe you need to head off. I've got a few more minutes to go before I need to get onto this Zoom call here. I see him on my my phone here. Good afternoon, guys. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta must reinforce his squad for the next Premier League. But Douglas, does that mean he has to go out and buy players? Surely it means, Douglas, that he's got to get rid of the players. Minimum 6 players. Is there light at the end of the tunnel? The transfer window closes 31st of August. Is there light at the end of the tunnel? Can I see Arsenal selling 6 players? No, I can't. No, I can't. Saka back at London Calling. Yeah, I saw. There was a short video of him back in the gym looking motivated. Let's support our star boy. Yeah, man. Saka, great talent, man. Got to protect him, support him. Yeah. Actually, you might not see much of me while I'm on holiday, but I'll be back properly next Thursday. Monty, what I will say to you, thank you for moderating. I know you've been our, let's say, our oldest, our most experienced moderator, and I think my brother he called it quite right. You know that he's how can I say this? He's rewarding the moderators. Again, I don't want to pick and choose, but I think for the way that he supported me this time last year with the membership and being literally like my wingman, bro, listen, I do really appreciate it. Yeah. So whether we're not going to see you much in the live chat, we've got other moderators who will be moderating. But like I say always, guys and girls, don't get upset about Arsenal. Don't let your well-being be affected by what Arsenal are doing. They're not even in the Premier League action yet, in pre-season. And I've seen some people saying, oh, you know what, I'm stressed, I can't handle it. You know what? Think about your family. Think about your health. There are a lot more important things to be thinking about than Arsenal. But Monty, enjoy your holiday with your family. My brother said he's going to furnish and send all the gifts out to all the moderators, I think, at the end of this week. So look at your post. That's my brother's responsibility anyway. But my brother, Monty, enjoy your holiday, yeah? No, don't worry about it, man. Well, I'll hold things down here. Monty, I hope you're enjoying your holiday, bro. Where are you going? Well, he's currently, well, oops. What's happened there? What's happened here? Oh, right, I've got back now. There's been so many comments in the live chat there. Yeah, Monty is in a great Yarmouth. I tell you what, happy memories, man. Happy memories. I see my brothers in the live chat. More Margate, Great Yarmouth, Southend. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Doc says, got to go later, Alex. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Abraham says, watching from Kenya. As I sent it yesterday after your assume you said to email you for any ways to make money. I sent it. All right, so I need to check it out. What I think I might do, I'll have to, maybe it's in my spam. I'll look in my spam anyway, yeah, and I'll respond to you. Sorry, Levan. As we got that Levan. Watch out, my brother's in the house. Watch out, watch out. Be careful what you say. The high moderators, the first set of retro jerseys are on their ways. Having a challenging time with the Arsenal website on a particular GIF. I wonder whose that is, Ralph. I have to have an Amazon account, or nothing, or nothing. I wish we would have packed Wenger instead of throwing away hundreds of millions on Emery and Arteta. But you say that, Lundberg, everyone has their sell-by date, man. Nobody can stay in one position place forever. Forever is a long time. It's a long time, man. Mine's already going to you, and that's his local charity, so I'm happy. That was everything, actually. I don't know if my brother has responded to you, Static. No, he hasn't. He hasn't. So very, very quickly, I spoke to my brother about this, Static, and I was hoping you're going to come into the repeat of yesterday's show. Do you want us to choose the charity, or do you want to choose the charity where you want the shirt, or do you want the money to go to the charity? So let me know very, very quickly. Do you want the money to go to your preferred charity? How do you want us to do this? So I got the message, yes, no X. Yeah, man. I don't want no X, man. No, they're X for a reason. Oh, the orange moderator. The longest serving moderator. Let's put it that way. The longest serving moderator. Oh, Static. Oh, 10 out of 10, brother. If it wasn't Wenger managing the current squad that we have, it's a guaranteed top 3. Okay. So if there is any chance Wenger could be involved in any role, I accept. I take him 100%, says Emmanuel. Okay, that's fine. So that's your opinion. Oops. Moses, good morning. Says, good morning, Alex. The stress is too much. Come on. Come on. Due to the Arsenal Football Club is running. No ambition. Let the club settle all required positions needed. Moses from Liberia. Big up Canal 4 TV. I remember when Dad took me to Southend briefly when I was on holiday, school holidays. Yeah, man. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Why are we so confused now? I have no idea where Edu and Arteta is taking our football club, says Vicky. Me too. Me too. I have no idea. I'm absolutely sure of this, and I will stake my claim on this. If I had money, I'll bet on this as well. That the fan base would have been very, very, very happy. Very, very happy if they didn't make any signings, but yet they got rid of a lot of the deadwoods. I'm sure a lot of you would have been happy to hear that. Oh, you know, this player's gone, that player's gone, this player's now, you know, they've been shown the exit door. If Arsenal had sold minimum six players, I'm sure the fan base would have been happy. Don't tell me I'm wrong. I'm right, man. I know it. I know it. Have a well-earned holiday, Monty. Grab some sunshine and some chill time with the family. Nice one, brother. What's happened here? The money can go to your charity, Alex. You and Ralph. I'll say no more. Well, my preferred charity, Ralph, I know my brother's just watching now. My preferred charity is a Sickle Cell Society. I remember doing some promotional activities for charity. And that was my preferred charity back in the 90s. So I guess I'll need to speak to my brother. But if you're asking me, I would like the money to go to Sickle Cell Society, Ralph. My name doesn't have a. I must go take care. Take care, Ralph. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Ralph, big up, my brother. I hope you're well. What do you think of the madness going on, or our beloved club right now? So I'll quickly respond to that, Ralph, and obviously I'm going to end this one because again, I need to kind of check into this this Zoom call over here. Levan, what I will do, I'll check out my spam. I'll respond to you. I think you didn't respond, did you? You didn't send me an email. So I need to check out anybody else who says they sent me an email. Again, if you're thinking, you know what, I want to look at other ways to kind of generate some income, some cash, some passive income. If you're really interested, let me get the email address here. Send me an email, arsenalpublic1@gmail.com. So again, you're thinking, you know, now's the time I want to maybe invest, or I need some passive income, or you know, I want some extra cash. Send me an email and I will send some details as to how you can reach that goal there. And I'm absolutely serious. I mean, it's a project that my brother has just joined. I've joined this project at the end of January. My wife, my sister, and some other people as well. So it does work. So if you are also interested in getting that opportunity, send me an email now. Do it now. arsenalpublic1@gmail.com. Okay. I think we are now finished, unless okay, this is the last few ones, the ones here. Vicky says, you are very correct, and we need to get rid of so many players. Well, Vicky, I'm saying, I'm absolutely sure that the fan base would have been quite happy and content if they heard the news wasn't about linked to this player, wasn't linked to that player, that the news was in fact about that player being sold. Bellerin has now been sold. Xhaka has now been sold. Kolasinac has now gone. Torreira has now been sold. If that was the news, the core news for the last 6 weeks, the fan base would have been happy. Not all this silliness. It's silliness. It's just rumors. Only rumors. But the media knows it. They know literally that the fan base are hungry for news. We invest our time in that. So they'll pump out any old rubbish just to satisfy our thirst. I'm not thirsty for it. Why? Because I've said for the longest time, we need to get rid of the players, not bring in players. Anyway, okay, Ben says, I'm new to the channel and I have subscribed. Ben, wonderful stuff. You've made the right decision. Excitements come from big signings like Lautaro. Not for me. Not for me. Not the way that we've been doing business over the last 10 years. Not for me. The business side is getting rid of the players first and foremost. Okay, I'll respond to your question later. I have a meeting to go to now. Will be a Saturday, Sunday catch up. Stay well. All right, so we're finished. I need to get onto this other call here. Again, a last shout out to everyone's watching now. If you're thinking again, you would like maybe to have some extra cash or think about investing or having passive income, send me an email and we can talk about the details there. There is a way to do this. There is listen, I'm not going to say anything more. Just send me an email and we can talk about those finer details there. Send it arsenalpublic1@gmail.com. All right, so we're finished. We'll come to an end inside an hour. Inside an hour. Skid 'em, daddy. Yeah, goodness. All right, so I'm out. Like I said, there will be no live show coming tomorrow morning. No live show. No live show. I was just thinking, let's have a pause from each other. From the news, because like I said, what I've been seeing is just the same thing, the same players, and I'm not going to be here repeating the same news, the same rumors. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But what I am going to do, I'm going to say thank you to each and every one of you. I saw the live chat topped out just over 100. If memory serves me right, over 100 viewers at any one time. Wonderful stuff for a Wednesday morning show. It's not even a catch up. I know you guys like the catch up with my brother, but my brother's not here. He's in the live chat. Hey! So what you guys can do is just subscribe. It's the easiest thing you can do. Just lend me your ear and lend me your fingers. Your ears just to listen to the words, and your fingers just for typing and subscribing. Go to subscribe. Subscribe to Canon Fire TV. Otherwise, I'm coming to find you because I know where you live. I know where you live. Yeah. All right. We is out. Be kind to each other. And that is it. That is it. Yeah. If you've been wondering who or what you've been listening to, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.